sunlight comes in, coffee's warm, day begins. I unlock the door, the room wakes up. Quiet walls, familiar dust. I sit down slow, take a breath. First sip of coffee, nothing left. Tools laid out one by one, no rush. The day's already won. Just wood, hands, and time. That's enough for now. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. I look at the bench, the green, the light. Think ahead, but not too far. Just a day, just this work. Just one place, simple and clear. No pressure waiting at the end. No need to prove where this will end. I sharpen tools, not expectations. I trust the work. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. If you're here, pull up a chair. No talking needed, just be there. Hands busy, mind at ease. Let the noise fall where it leads. You don't have to know the way. You don't have to rush today. We'll smile once, then start again. That's how it goes. Coffee, steam, morning light. Tools ready, feels alright. I'll make a plan, but I stay loose. Wood decides what I can do. Every day a different path, same calm pace. You're welcome here as long as you like. No clock to beat, no race to run. Just work, just time, just being here together. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. Stay a while. Come along, stay a while. The door is open, the coffee's warm. Tools are ready, the door is open, let's do our comes in without asking. Light moves low across the ground. Grass is wet, the air is cold, and the world is quieter than it should be. Nothing starts fast here, even time walks carefully. Dew sits heavy on the leaves, small silver drops hold in the night. Every step leaves a dark mark that slowly fades back into green. The air smells clean and unfinished, like the day hasn't chosen a shape yet. I breathe once, then once again, and let the silence hit. A thin fog hangs between the trees, not hiding, just softening the view. Edges blur, distances shrink, nothing feels far or sharp. The world looks simpler this way, as if it doesn't need to explain itself. I stand still long enough for my thoughts to slow down. Slow morning, slow morning, sun, light, no rush, inside. Slow morning, sun, morning, sun, light, no rush, inside. The coffee waits in my hands, dark one, honestly rises and disappears, just like the night did a moment ago. At first it doesn't wait, then it settles and it tells my body there is time. Birds don't sing yet, they test the air instead. One sound and another, careful not to break the calm. Somewhere a day is starting fast, but not here. Here it moves the way dew falls, quiet and short and slow. But one cup, lining up. I think better in mornings like this, when nothing demands attention. Ideas arrive without pressure, sit down with their turn. There's no need to solve anything, no need to decide. The fog doesn't end, just by being there. Moist grass bends under my boots, then slowly rises again. Nothing stays marked for long that feels important. The world teaches without speaking, shows how to hold weight, let it go at the same time. Time feels wide before it starts counting. Minutes don't stack yet, they drift. This is the space between yesterday and whatever comes next, and it doesn't belong to anyone. The coffee cools a little now, but I don't rush it. Warm stays even when it fades. If you notice it properly, the fog lifts just enough to show what's close, never what's far. I could move, I could plan, but I stay where I am. Morning works best when you don't interrupt it. Some things only settle when left alone. Dew on the ground, coffee in hand, light moving slow across the land. No rush, no sound, just more and time enough. The kettle clicks off by itself. The small sound means morning agreed to start. Nothing dramatic, just heat doing what he does. I wait a moment longer than I need to. The coffee is dark and quiet, no foam, no rush. Steam rises slowly like it's thinking about leaving the cup. Fits the hand the same way every morning does, as if it remembers what it's for. The first sip doesn't wake me up, it grounds me and pushes way back into the body. Keeps the air from floating too far. Thoughts stop racing and start lining up. I am one by one, waiting there, turning. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else. needs to happen. Yeah. Warm cup, slow breath. Nothing else needs to happen. Yeah. Warm cup. Coffee doesn't hurry anything, it just stays present. It doesn't promise energy, it offers steadiness. The kind that lets you sit still without feeling behind. The kind that doesn't shout outside. The day is already moving, cars, voices, screens inside the cup. Time slows down, I watch the surface go still again. After every sip like it forgives the disturbance. Drink slow, think slow. I've had coffee in loud places, grabbed between moments, burned and forgotten, but this cup stays. It asks for attention, not urgency. It tastes better when nothing is waiting. The mug warms the fingers, then the palms, then something further in. Not excitement, just readiness, like the body's saying, I'm here now. There's a space between the first sip and the second, where everything feels possible and unnecessary at the same time. That's the part I come back for, yeah. Warm cup, slow breath. Nothing else needs to happen, yeah. Warm cup, slow breath. Nothing else needs to happen, yeah. Warm cup, coffee doesn't solve problems, it gives them somewhere to sit. It doesn't sharpen the mind, it steadies it. The answers don't arrive faster, they arrive cleaner. The cup gets lighter, the warmth fades, but the calm stays a while longer. The feels fade, nothing good should last forever, just long enough to do its job. Oh, warm cup, clear head, that's enough. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen. Is always quieter. Oh, no announcement, no conclusion, just an empty cup in a moment that doesn't rush away. Coffee doesn't start the day, it makes space for it. The storm is cold in the morning light, still as heavy in my hand. No rush, no sound of breath and grind. Time slows where I stand. I set the edge, feel the weight. Old marks or scars on steel. Every stroke remembers what every line is real. Stone and iron and stone. The world grows quiet, I'm not alone. The fire is low, the air is still. Coffee dark beside the wall. Thoughts move slow like mountain streams. Nothing pulls, nothing calls. I turn the axe, same motion again. Patience taught by years. Strength is built in silent hours, not in noise or fear. Stone and iron and stone. Hands know the rhythm better than bone. The blade sings low, though soft sound, not sharp yet but close. I don't force what time will give, I let the edge grow slow. Mountains don't hurt, neither do I. Steel runs true when the hand stays dry. I breathe in once, I breathe out twice. The world feels small between stone and ice. Again the stone, again the steel. Same old past, same calm feel. No glory here, no need to prove. Only work and steady moves. The axe remembers every day. It knows my hand, not pace. When the edge is right, I stop. Not early, not late. Stone and iron and stone. The hours pass like drifting snow. When the work is done, I sit back down, cup still warm, no need to speak. Thoughts line up like tunes on repeat. Quiet, ready, strong, complete. Tomorrow comes, the storm will wait. steal will rest until that day. Slow hands to your mind, age may tree, and mountain. perfume. Life looks small, but it's a guide. Sawdust settles on my old blue sweater. Little proof of ours, I don't mind it. Grain by grain, I take my time. Yeah, follow every line with a steady hand. Grain by grain, the shape appears. If it takes all night, I still understand. Some folks chase the quick, the loud. I chase a corner, fitting proud, tiny gap or perfect scene. Either way, I'm in the dream. Grain by grain, I take my time. Let the world run past. I've got this plan. Grain by grain, the shape appears. Slow work, strong work, steady hand. The rain starts heavy without warning. Drops hit the roof like they knew. Outside, everything moves fast. Inside the workshop, nothing but rain drums steady on the metal roof. Each hit sharp and gone. It doesn't ask permission. It just keeps coming. The sound fills the space above me while the floor stays dry and warm. The workshop holds the heat where wood smells stronger when it rains. The air feels thicker, like it wants me to slow down. Tools rest where I left them. No hurry and still a timber on the way. Rain outside, still inside. Pause longer than planned and stay on the bench, but they don't move. Sometimes stopping is part of the work. Sometimes the best cut is knowing not to make one. The rain finds a rhythm, not fast, not slow, and not slides. Disappears, the roof answers back with echoes. It feels like the building itself is listening and breathing around. Let it fall, let it stay. Let it fall, let it stay. I pour the coffee and wait for it to settle. Steam rises and fades, the mug warms my hands the same way the workshop warms today. Nothing to matter, that's a pain. Outside, the world gets washed clean. Inside, nothing needs fixing. Rain is the loud work out there, so I don't have to. It keeps the noise busy while I sit and think clearly. Water runs where it wants to, wood stays where it stands. Some things move, some things hold. The balance feels right in moments like this. Warm, dark coffee that keeps time. Dark coffee that keeps time. Thoughts come slower now. They don't pile up, they arrive. Sit for a moment, then leave space behind. The sound of rain most of the talking. I could rush back to work on the workshop doesn't mind. Neither does the wood. Everything important is already here, exactly where it should be. There's comfort in knowing the storm stays outside, not because it's unwelcome, but because it has its place. So do I. The rain softens near the edges now, but keeps its core. Same as focus, same as craft. You don't lose it when you stop, you lose it when you ignore the moment. Rain on the roof, coffee in hand, warm workshop, no demands. Let it fall, let it pass. This pause is part of the craft. The cold hits first, sharp and clean. Snow under boots, coffee warm in my hand. The workshop waits behind me, but I stop anyway. Some moments ask to be noticed. Snow falls thick and quiet, layer after layer, as if the world decided to soften its edges overnight. Every sound gets smaller, every step more careful. Breath turns visible, proof that I'm here. I hold the cup steady, steam rising into winter air. Coffee smells stronger in the cold, like it's fighting the weather. The warmth moves from fingers into the palms, a small reminder of where I'm going. Cold outside, warm waiting. I stop again, I Not because I'm tired, but because the view asks for
What's
a
great
tree
about the wood
stand
here,
heavy with snow,
I mark the
branches
line here.
bending without complaint.
But
They don't rush to drop the
this
weight,
one
they
is
hold it
natural,
until
and it will be
it's
way better. So that's the new line.
time to sit on the horizon. Dark shapes under white silence. They don't move, they don't need your time. Behave different, you're around them slower, older, less interested in hurry. Still alive for a moment. Nothing pulls me forward. No plans, no pressure, just snow, coffee in the space between breaths. This is the kind of quiet you don't find on purpose. The myth it turns gentle but sudden in the workshop. The wind waiting on the bench, shape that doesn't exist yet but already feels close, like it's standing just out of sight. I start walking again, steps quicker now. Cold doesn't bother me anymore. The idea of warm pulls stronger than the weather pushes back. Hands imagine tools, mind imagine curves. Snow behind fire. Door comes closer with every step. Light leaks out through the cracks. The smell of wood waits inside, dry and familiar. I can already feel the quiet closing around me the right way. The coffee is almost gone now, but it did its job. It carried me from stillness into attention. Some warmth stays even when the cup empties. Creation doesn't start at the bench. It starts out here in cold air and silence. When the world slows down enough to let ideas form properly, I open the door, cold breaks behind me. Workshop breeze warm and steady. Tools wait, wood waits, so does the shade that's been following me through the snow. Snow outside, warmth inside, hands ready, mind clear. I couldn't wait to begin, and now I don't have to. Mud in my hand, steam on my face, clock on the wall, walking in place. Slow little sip, thoughts take their time. One quiet room, whole world in my mind. Time slows down in this coffee cup. Breath goes in, breath rises in. Nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Just you and me in this gentle groove. Pages have read, notes in the air. Down wooden table, cold wicker chair. Rain at the window, street on low. I follow my breathing where it chooses to go. Time slows down in this coffee cup. Breath goes in, breath rises up. Nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Just you and me a long day. Follow quiet question. Come, then stay. I know I sit, they fade away. Time slows down in this coffee cup. Breath goes in, breath rises up. Nothing to chase, nothing to prove. Just you and me in this gentle groove. Steam on the mug, brown ring on the table, clock hand dragging, morning still unstable. One slow inhale, thoughts lining in a row, window light leaning in, making doors move slow. Time slowing down, it's coffee. Bring matching ripples in the cup. Mind taking corners so softly. No rush pulling me up. Just one sip, then another. Quiet like snow on the ground. Hard finding room in the clutter. Each small second drawn out. Notebook half open and waiting on a word. Street on mute outside, just a distant blur. Finger on the hand, he's soaking through my skin. Tiny ceramic planet, keeping all my worries in. Time slowing down, this coffee. Rematching ripples in the cup. Mind taking corners so softly. No rush pulling me up. Just one sip, then another. Quiet like snow on the ground. Hard finding room in the clutter. Each small second drawn out. Log in my hands, breath on the rim, dog roast and dawn chill, old wood under my feet, slow steam over stone, smoke in the rafters, ash on my wrist, coasting through the time walks here, heavy and kind. Drop by drop from the lip of the cup. Time sits here on the bench, on the beauty crack of the table, the end of the spoon. First light on the nails, iron dust in the lines of these quiet palms, waiting on the day. Rope on the wall switch, saying almost nothing. Just a creak, just a sigh, like an old friend away. Time walks here, heavy and kind. Drop by drop, from the lip of the cup. Time sits here on the bench, on the bleeding crack of the table, and of the spoon. I think slow thoughts, let one, then another, cool in the air, like forged steel in water. Name them or leave them, both feel the same, in this low blue hour, before any hammers speak. Time walks here, drop by drop from the lip of the cup. Time sits here on the bench, on the beer in the crack of the table, in the bend of the spoon. Log in my hand, heat in my chest. This small, quiet morning, lasting longer than the rest. Rockwood under my hands, uneven light unfinished. I don't work, I stay. Rough in my hands, broken lines, edges sharp, no shape, no plane. I don't force it into place, I let the brain shine away. Back and forth, same quiet move. No shortcuts, nothing to prove. The sound is rough, the feel is raw. This is how it starts, that's all. Slow down, stay with the beat. Slow down, stay with the beat. Paper bites, then settles in. Dust falls light across the skin. Every pass removes a fight between the hand and wood, the light. Not fiction, not control. Just listening in and slowly knowing that time is more than force ever could when you work with the wood. Slow down, stay with the day. Slow down, slow down, stay with the day. Lines grow quiet, sound grows low. What was rough begins to grow. Not going fast, not going free, just softer than it's ever been. I feel a change beneath my palm. Less resistance, more calm. The rhythm stays, the pace remains. Only the surface runs slowly. Clear mind, slow hands, clear mind. No rush waiting at the end. No finish line I have to defend. Just this motion back and through, doing what the hands already knew. What becomes easy, even becomes light. Light becomes smooth over time. Grain by grain, sound by sound. Know it's easy, shape stays. Grain by grain, time does the work. Hands remember, with speed forget. I don't hurry when I stay last. I don't chase what moves too fast. This is not about the end. This is about staying in. The work slows me. The motion teaches, nothing breaks, nothing resists. Slow down. Stay with the grain. Slow down. Stay with the grain. Smooth by time. Smooth by time. Smooth by time. Smooth by time. I thought it would be a table, like solid on it. Something meant to hold and stand still for you. That was the plan. The wood had everything. The board was never straight, twisted just enough to argue back. Every time I pressed it down, it pushed against my hands. I measured twice, then once again, as if numbers could convince it. But the grain stayed quiet and did not agree. I tried steam, tried clamps, tried patience, left it resting overnight like it might change its mind. Morning came the same way it always does, and the board was still itself, bent, stubborn, uninterested in being flat. Some would listen, some would doesn't. I could have forced it, cut more than needed, broken what made it speak. I could have won the fight and lost the material. That kind of victory never lasts long in the shop. I stepped back, looked longer than I worked, ran my hand along the curve, felt where it wanted to go. The board wasn't wrong, it was just answering a different question than the one I asked. Not every piece wants the same ending. I stopped thinking about legs and joints, about level floors and right angles. I turned the board sideways, then upside down. The curve stopped being a problem and started becoming a line. Something intentional, something alive. Saw change its role, less correction, more conversation. I followed the bend instead of cutting through it. Every pass revealed more truth than a flat version ever could. The wood relaxed once I did. There's a moment when resistance disappears. Not because you win, because you stopped insisting. That's when the work gets quiet and material finally breathes. What came out wasn't useful in the way a table is useful. It didn't hold plates or cups, it held attention. It asked to be looked at, not leaned on. The curve stayed and it made sense. The board didn't fail the plan failed the board. Once I let that go, the shape arrived on its own. Nothing straightened, nothing corrected, only a real listen longer. Cut later, some would listen, some would doesn't. I sanded without trying to erase left marks with a wooden system. The curve became the point, not the excuse. What couldn't become a table, became something honest instead. Some things aren't meant to be fixed, some things aren't broken. I stopped forcing the table and walked away with a sculpture. Oh, the board stayed crooked. Some things aren't meant to be fixed, stayed true. Some things aren't broken. Sun on the floor, doors open, daisies in sunlight beams across the bench. Warm and steady, molded remains. I open the door at the other side and say, what moves inside? The workshop waits without a sound. Dust turns gold as it falls down. Nothing rushed, nothing said, just like touching wood and grass. It's a good day, I feel it stay. A warm wind walks across the floor, carries the outside through the door. Circles once around my ear, brings a smile right here. No weight on my shoulders now, no reason to think ahead. The day is here, that's enough, the rest can wait. It's a good day, I feel it stay. It's a good day, I feel it stay. Tools rest easy in my hands like they know this kind of life. No pressure in the hours ahead, just work with turning softer light. The warmth stays, the wind moves on, leaves the calm behind. I close my eyes for half a breath and open them to the day. Door open, light in, this love, smile, stay. Nothing special, nothing new, just a day that fits the kind you don't explain, the kind you never get. Sun holds the edges of the room, the bench remembers yesterday. Next thing where I am, ready again. It's a good day, I feel it stay. It's a good day, I feel it stay. Doors open, work waits. This was never about making a living. It was about making sense. About standing in a quiet room with a piece of timber and letting the noise fall away. Some things begin before words know how to explain them. Wood is not a job to me, It doesn't ask for speed. It waits the same way mountains wait, unmoved by urgency. I come here to slow down, not to produce, not to perform, just to be present. I don't force timber into plans. I read the grain first. Every line already knows where it wants to go. My hands don't lead, they follow. That's how the work stays honest. Some days nothing gets finished, no object leaves the bench, but something always settles inside me. Tension sharpens, patience stretches. The day becomes lighter without needing proof. Tools are now weapons here. They are translators. They turn quiet decisions into shade. A saw doesn't rush, a chisel doesn't argue. They only answer the steadiness I bring. People ask what I make. Tables, clocks, sculptures, but that's the surface answer. What I really shape is time that doesn't hurry, space where thinking can rest. This is not work. This is craft. This is not work. This is craft work. This is not work. This is craft. This is not work. This is craft. A bad cut isn't fair, it's information. The material just so do I. Perfection has no role here, only honesty does what doesn't lie, and it doesn't flatter. When I work with timber, thoughts stop fighting each other, they line up. Quiet and useful like tools laid out on a bench, each one waiting for its moment to matter. There is no hurry in green, every curve earns its place through wind, rain, years of standing still. Respect that history or the peace will break you. This isn't escape, it's return. The hands doing one thing, the eyes staying where they are, to the understanding that not everything needs to scale or impress. This is not work. This is craft. This is not work. This is not work. This is net. This is not work. This is net. Some boys refuse my ideas. They twist, bend, resist. Those are my favorites. They teach faster than the easy ones. They remind me this is a dialogue, not a command. I don't chase trends in the workshop. I chase truth. If a piece feels right, it is right. No finish can save a lie. The material always knows. Hours disappear here, not wasted. Giving back highly light, and not because less exists, but because less is needed to feel complete. What it takes from you, craft gives something back if you let it. That difference never shows up on a receipt. This is not a job, this is what shaped with care. Hands learn, mind clears, nothing forced, nothing fake. Just material patience and a quiet satisfaction of making something. Don't want it to exist. This is ground, this is not work. This is ground, this is not work. This is not work. This is not work. This is not work. This is crap. This is not work. Morning light on the workbench, dusty resting where it fell. No ticking late, no counting, only quiet and the smell of wood. I place the board upon the table, run my hand along the ground. The tree remembers years of standing, wind and sun and steady rain. I don't rush what grew in silence, I don't force it into shape. Time works best when it is trusted, not when someone tries to scrape. Lines are drawn and drawn again, not for speed but just to see. Every month becomes a question of what time is meant to be. The sun moves once, then moves again. Same old sounds and careful pace. Hours stretch inside this moment, nothing here is out of place. Slow, steady, time circles form but not in rings. They learn slowly how to stay. Not perfection, just alignment. Wood agreeing with the way. I stopped and checked and turned the piece. Listen closer, just a line. Time leans in when I slow down. Like it wants to take its time. Sandy edges and the face, dust like fog across the floor. Every pass removes a little, nothing taking more. Before the clock will speak for someone else, counting hours I won't see, but here it stays completely still. Learning how to simply be slow hand, slow hand, steady breath. Nothing right, nothing right, nothing right, nothing right, nothing right. Some clocks hurry, some pretend. Some are loud and always right. This one learns another lesson. How to treat the dark like light. Balance matters more than speed. Weight in motion after greed. Time behaves when every part accepts where it should be. Oil sinks deep into the grain, color rises warm and true. What was hidden now can breathe, nothing forced into the view. Coffee's cold beside the wall, thoughts sit down without a sound. They don't ask for anything, they're just glad to hang around. I think about the hours past, not displayed, not measured here. All the time spent learning patience, cutting doubt instead of fear. Time before the ticking starts is the widest kind of time. Made of hands and quiet work, not of numbers in a line. The clock stands ready, almost done. Still the rest will stay muted, hasn't started counting yet. And that's when it feels most true. I place it down and step away. Look once more, then let it go. Time shapes slowly out of wood, will speak when it decides to go. Slow hand, still clear. Time may sound out of pound, out of pound, loud, 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 fast, just wait, in time. Now, steam on the mud, hands on the wood bench, ink on my thumb, page on the same line, clock in the corner, thinks, but I don't chase it, breathe in my chest, slow as I taste it, time keeps slowing in the small. Hot coffee, quiet thoughts sinking, steady breathing, nothing I must prove. I stay right here and let the world move. Hey, light from the desk fan. Gold on the notebook, tools in the tray, waiting for wonder, heartbeat, gentle, matching the drip, thoughts find their place, sit after slow sip, time keeps slowing in the small, hot coffee, quiet, thoughts sinking. Steady breathing, nothing I must prove. I'll stay right here and let the world move. The work is done, the bench is clear. Hands feel tired, the good kind here. Shavings rest on the floor like they know what came before. I step back once just to see what the day has left for me. Not perfect, not complete, but honest work is enough for today. Even if tomorrow's calling, I should turn the lights down low. Lock the door, let the night take over. But there it is in the corner of my eye. Another piece, another idea. A new shape hidden in the dark. Quiet, patient, asking nothing. It can wait, I know it can. Still it stays, it's enough for today. Even if tomorrow's calling, I should turn the lights down low. I step outside, cooler hits my face. Work stop behind me, still alive. Stars are high, steady and slow. Watching over work and rest. It feels wrong to leave so soon, like walking away mid-sentence. But the night knows when to hold and when to let go. Stars are low, lights below. One more time, then I go. The new project waits its turn. What doesn't hurry, neither do I. Tomorrow will come when it does. The bench will be right here. I smile, it's just enough. Close the door, not the day. Some work stays with me even when you sleep. It's enough for today. It's enough for today. The lights go low, the stars stay high. The work can wait until tomorrow. The work can wait until tomorrow. Door open, light comes in. Coffee's warm, day begins. I unlock the door, the room went so quiet, walls familiar dust. I sit down slow, take a breath. First sip of coffee, nothing left. Tools laid out one by one, no rush, the day's already won. Just wood, hands and time, that's enough for now. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. I look at the bench, the green, the light. Think ahead but not too far. Just a day, just this work. Just one plan, simple and clear. No pressure waiting at the end. No need to prove where this will end. I sharpen tools, not expectations. I trust the work. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. If you're here, pull up a chair. No talking needed, just be there. Hands busy, mind at ease. Let the noise fall where it leaves. You don't have to know the way. You don't have to rush today. We'll smile once they start again. That's how you can coffee still. Morning light, tea sweet. Feels alright. I'll make a plan, but I still would decide what I can do. Every day a different same time, please. You're welcome here as long as you like. No clock to beat, no race to run. Just work, just time, just being here together. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along, stay a while. We'll take it slow and make it right. Come along. The door is open, let's do our morning comes on without asking. Light moves low across the ground. Grass is wet, the air is cold, and the world is quieter than it should be. Nothing starts fast here. Even time walks carefully. Blue sits heavy on the leaves. Small silver drops hold in the night. Every step leaves a dark mark that slowly fades back into green. The air smells clean and unfinished, like the day hasn't chosen to shape it. I breathe once again, and let the silence. A thin fog hangs between the trees, not hiding, just softening in the heat. Edges blur, distances shrink, nothing feels far sharp. The world looks simpler this way, as if it doesn't need to explain itself. I stand still long enough for my thoughts to slow down. Slow morning, slow morning, slow. Right, no rush inside. Slow morning, slow morning, slow. Right, no rush inside. The coffee waits in my hand. Dark brown honesty rises and disappears, just like the night did a moment ago. At first it doesn't wake me, it settles me, it tells my body there is time. Birds don't sing yet, they test the air instead. One sound and another, careful not to break the calm. Somewhere a day is starting fast but not here. Here it moves, the way dew falls, quiet and short and slow. Right, one cup, line up high. I think better in mornings like this, when nothing demands attention. Ideas arrive without pressure, sit down with their turn. There's no need to solve anything, no need to decide. The fog doesn't matter, just by being there. Moist grass bends under my boots and slowly rises again. Nothing stays marked for long, that feels important. The world teaches without speaking, shows how to hold it. Let it go, at the same time. right before it starts counting. Minutes don't stop, they drift. This is the space between yesterday and whatever comes next. And it doesn't belong to anyone. The coffee cools a little now, but I don't rush it. Warm stays even when it fades. If you notice it properly, the progress just enough to show what's close, never what's far. I could've moved, I could've planned, but I stay where I am. Morning works best when you don't interrupt it. Some things only settle when left alone. Tea on the ground, coffee in hand, light moving slow across the land. No rush, no sound, just more time in mind. The kettle clicks off by itself. The small sound means morning agreed to start. Nothing dramatic, just heat doing what he does. I wait a moment longer than I need to. The coffee is dark and quiet, no foam, no rush. Steam rises slowly like it's thinking about leaving. The cup fits the hand the same way every morning does, as if it remembers what it's for. The first sip doesn't wake me up, it grounds me. It puts way back into the body, keeps the head from floating too far. Thoughts stop racing and start lining up, one by one, waiting their turn. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Coffee doesn't hurry anything, it just stays present. It doesn't promise energy, it offers steadiness. The kind that lets you sit still without feeling behind. The kind that doesn't shout outside. The day is already moving, cars, voices, screens inside the cup. Time slows down, I watch the surface go still again. After every sip like it forgives the disturbance. Drink slow, think slow, think slow. I've had coffee in loud places, grabbed between moments, burned and forgotten, but this cup stays. It asks for attention, not urgency. It tastes better when nothing is waiting. The mug warms the fingers, then the palms, then something further in. Not excitement, just readiness, like the body saying, I'm here now. There's a space between the first sip and the second, where everything feels possible and unnecessary at the same time. That's the part I come back for, yeah. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen yet. Warm cup, solve problems, it gives them somewhere to sit. It doesn't sharpen the mind, it steadies it. The answers don't arrive faster, they arrive cleaner. The cup gets lighter, the warmth fades, but the calm stays a while longer. It feels fair, nothing good should last forever, just long enough to do its job. Warm cup, clear head, that's enough. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen. Warm cup, slow breath, nothing else needs to happen. The message is always quieter. No announcement, no conclusion, just an empty cup and a moment that doesn't rush away. Coffee doesn't start the day, it makes space for it. It's cold in the morning light, still rests heavy in my hand. No rush, no sound of breath and ground. Time slows where I stand. I set the edge, feel the weight. Old marks, old scars on steel. Every stroke remembers what every line is real. Stone and iron, iron and stone. The world grows quiet, I'm not alone. The fire is low, the air is still. Coffee dark beside the wall. Thoughts move slow like mountain streams. Nothing pulls, nothing calls. I turn, relax, same motion again. Patience taught by years. Strength is built in silent hours, not in noise or fear. Stone and iron and stone. Hands know the rhythm better than bone. The blade sings low, though soft sound, not sharp yet but close. I don't force what time will give, I let the edge grow slow. Mountains don't hurt, neither do I. Steel learns truth when the hand stays dry. I breathe in once, I breathe out twice. The world feels small between stone and ice. Again stone, again steel. Same old path, same calm feel. No glory here, no need to prove. Only work and steady moves. The axe remembers every day. It knows my hand, my pace. When the edge is right, I stop. Not early, not late. Stone, iron, stone. The hours pass like drifting snow. When the work is done, I sit back down, cup still warm, no need to speak. Thoughts line up like tools on a wheel, quiet, ready, strong, complete. Tomorrow comes, the storm will wait, the steel will rest until that day. Slow hands clear mind, edge made true, in mountain time. hit the roof like they mean it. Outside, everything moves fast. Inside the workshop, nothing does. Raindrums steady on the metal roof. Each hit sharp and gone. It doesn't ask permission. It just keeps coming. The sound fills the space above me while the floor stays dry and warm. The workshop holds the heat where wood smells stronger when it rains. The air feels thicker, like it wants me to slow down towards rest where I left in my hurry and steal a timber on the way. Rain outside, still inside. Pause longer than planned. Can't stay on the bench, but they don't move. Sometimes stopping is part of the work. Sometimes the best cut is knowing when not to make one. The rain finds a rhythm, not fast, not slow, it knocks, slides, disappears. The roof answers back with echoes. It feels like the building itself is listening and breathing along. Let it fall, let it stay. Let it fall, let it stay. I pour the coffee and wait for it to settle. Steam rises and fades. The mug warms my hands the same way the workshop warms the day. Nothing dramatic happens, that's the point. Outside the world gets washed clean. Inside nothing is mixing rain. There's a lot of work out there, so I don't have to. It keeps the noise busy while I sit and think clearly. Water runs where it wants to. Wood stays where it stays. Some things move, some things hold. The balance feels right in moments like this. Dark cold feeling keeps turning. Dark cold feeling keeps turning. Thoughts come slow now. They don't pile up, they arrive. Sit for a moment and leave space behind. The sound of rain does most of the talking. I could rush back to work on the workshop doesn't mind. Neither does the wood. Everything important is already here, exactly where it should be. There's comfort in knowing the storm stays outside, not because it's unwelcome, but because it has its place. So do I.